What up, Laker Nation? It's your boy DTLM back with another pregame as the Lakers get set to face the San Antonio Spurs in San Antonio for what might be the biggest test of the year. Now, this is going to be the battle of the best in the West. Who's going to rise and who's going to showcase that they are primed and ready to take over the West? It should be our Lakers if we put everything together, man, but it's going to be a hard-fought victory. And yes, today I bring out the Lucky Laker jacket. Much to you guys' request, you guys know the legendary Laker jacket, man. It's been in our family for years, and we win 90% of the time that I wear this jacket. So let's hope that it works as magic tonight. But the Lakers are going to have to bring their A game. Super excited still about that victory we had in Dallas in overtime, man. That was amazing. Been talking about it all week. Thank you guys. I'm glad you guys love the jacket. Some of you guys never seen it before, but the faithful that have been here for a while, they know this one got us through the draft. This one got us through some hard times. So very excited to debut it for this season, man. And like I said, I'm gonna space it in between because I don't want to wear out his luck. But super excited, guys. Let's see what happens. Now, tonight's gonna be a crucial game. It's gonna be probably the toughest game of the season. And we all know Greg Popovich is a great head coach, and Frank Vogel's gonna have his work cut out for him tonight. Now, a couple of keys to the game. I feel like LeBron has to get out to a quicker start in this game and hopefully create some separation early on. That way we can play with the lead, because what's going to happen is if we're letting them take the lead and we're trailing most of the game, Coach Greg Popovich is great at executing down the stretch. It's going to be that much harder to beat them. So let's not allow what happened in Dallas to happen here in San Antonio. Let's try to get off to a better start tonight. Now, San Antonio stacked, man. Quietly, they have a very good team. Quietly, they have guys like DeMar DeRozan, LaMarcus Aldridge, DeJounte Murray, Lonnie Walker, Derek White, who played for Team USA as well, Trey Lyles, Patty Mills, Rudy Gay. So they're stacked, man. They go like 10 to 12 deep. They have DeMar Carroll, Marco Bellinelli, Brian Forbes, Jacob. I don't want to say his last name, but that Jacob, the one that used to play for Toronto. They have some ballers over there and some veterans. And Doc Rivers definitely knows how to use his players to maximize their production. So what do we have to do, man? We have to play a consistent 48 minutes of basketball. Let's get off to a strong start, hopefully. There are reports that Frank Vogel refuses to change the starting lineup, which I'm okay with because it's working for now. When you win 4 games in a row, you don't want to mess with that. That's what I'm saying. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Yes, I know JaVale right now has been the weakest link in the starting lineup, but hopefully he gets out to a quicker start tonight and maybe he has a bounce back game because we could use it. Hey, thank you so much for a donation, Gabe. He said, yo, Dan, do you think Goose is going to Kuz. I said Goose. Kuz is going to pop off tonight? We'll see, man. We're trying to work him back into rotation slowly. He's only limited to 20 minutes from what I've heard. So I don't expect no more than what I expected last game. I said anywhere between 8 to 12 points. If he gives us anything above that, then yes, he's popping. But remember, he has to get back in game shape. He's been out of it for the last couple of months. And he needs to get comfortable with his foot because you can still see that he's not 100% comfortable yet. But he's getting there, guys. And every game, I feel like he's going to continue to improve. So I don't have too much expectations for him tonight, but whatever he can contribute, I'm super hyped for that. Thank you, guys. I see you guys barely meeting the jacket. Hey, say hello to the Laker Lucky jacket, baby. Tonight is the night I had to break it out because I truly respect Popovich's coaching talent and the talent he has on the roster as well. It's no joke. Hey, Joshua, if you want to stream the game, follow me on Twitter, bro. I'll definitely give you the link. Just hit me up on there. Once you hit the follow button, just message me and I got you. He said, good word, baby. Peace and love, and let's go Lakeshore. Thank you, bro. I appreciate the donation, Gabe. Thank you so much. But like I said, guys, multiple keys to the game. Like I said, LeBron James has to get off to a quicker start. We have to make sure we rotate. They have plenty of three-point shooters, guys like Patty Mills that can make a living beyond the arc. We have to make sure that we get out to those guys. Also, LaMarcus Aldridge, Anthony Davis is going to have him on his toes all game long. Hopefully put him in foul trouble because that guy can really get buckets, especially in the paint. He makes some difficult shots. Once he gets going, he's hard to stop. Last I checked, he really killed us last year. I think he dropped like a 40-plus point game. DeMar DeRozan, very efficient. If I was the Lakers, I'd play underneath on him and make him shoot long-range contested shots. That's going to be key as well. Patty Mills, we can't let him or Brian Forbes get off tonight. So definitely have our work cut out, but we definitely have the best roster in the NBA right now, in my opinion. So I think we should be able to come out victorious, and this would be a huge victory, man. And the reason I really want us to win is because we would be 5-1 clearly on top of the West, and I would love going into tomorrow morning, hearing First Take, hearing all these shows, try to backpedal on who the best team in the NBA is and all that stuff, right? Obviously, Philadelphia is doing great, but remember, I predicted Philadelphia Lakers finals even before the season started, so this is something that we could foresee ahead of time. To me, Philadelphia is the only team that could kind of give us some sort of trouble in a 7-game series because they have the size, they have the shooters, the defenders, and if Ben Simmons takes his game to the next level, he's going to be tough to stop. Yes, sir. Lucky Laker jacket coming out tonight. We need it, man. If we can get this victory, the momentum will be limitless. Like, we could probably win the next 10 games in a row if we win tonight. Who we putting on DeRozan? That's a good question. Now, LeBron's probably going to have to switch out on him every once in a while, but I would put Danny Green on DeRozan. Danny Green and mix up let him see some Avery Bradley. This is why we would love Iguodala, because if we could throw him on there as well to slow him down, that'd be great. But at the power forward position, LaMarcus is going to have his work cut out for him as far as scoring, but we know he can get buckets. But man, I'm super excited for tonight. Thank you guys for all the love, man. Can you speak on First Take having? Wait, what? Let's hear this. He said, "Can you speak on First Take having a funeral for LeBron after the Clippers game pissed me off?" Look, man, they're gonna get disrespectful. They're gonna overreact because they dislike the Lakers in general. ESPN and the sports media doesn't like the Lakers because we're big time, right? They don't want to see, successful people succeed in life. That's how haters are. But at the end of the day, man, and I was talking with my boy DJ today. Shout out to DJ. He's a LeBron James fan. I've known this cat for years now, probably 6-7 years. Good friend of mine. And he's been following LeBron. And before LeBron came to the Lakers, he didn't like the Lakers. But today I told him, bro, you're officially a Laker fan. How does that feel? He said it feels amazing because there's nothing like, cheering for the best team in the world. And he said, your guys' fans are very classy. You guys deserve a great team. I appreciated that from him because this is a journeyman fan. Think about it. They really don't have a team because they cheer for players more than teams. And I was like, man, shout out to him, to put his pride aside and be able to cheer for the Lakers. I feel like this family is growing. Whether you guys get annoyed by LeBron fans or not, these are diehard LeBron fans. And, they followed him all the way over here. But this fan base is the best, man. And if we could just unite and get along, because it ain't about one player. It's about one franchise. And this is a legendary franchise. When LeBron wins for us, he's going to be glorified forever. He's going to be known as one of the GOATs, if not the GOAT. He's going to be known as a Laker legend. He's going to join the ranks of the best of the best that ever got traded here. The Shaqs, the Wilt Chamberlains, the Kareems. So he's a part of the family already. And I embrace LeBron. From the moment he got here, I told you guys, my dislike for him went out the window the moment he joined this roster. That's the way I am. I'm a diehard Laker. Name on the front of the jersey matters more than the name on the back. That's why when Dwight got here, I stopped slandering him. Yes, I'm guilty. I used to slander him because I hated the way he left LA. But that's how loyal and faithful Laker fans are, man. We support anybody who wears the jersey 100%. And that's what a real Laker fan is. Now, if you're one of these, Kobe fans only, like, I guess you stopped cheering for the Lakers when Kobe retired. I'm a diehard Kobe fan, but my loyalty remains here. It remains right here. And so once LeBron donned the purple and gold and he recruited a superstar like AD, he truly became a part of the family, man. And now we have a contender because of it. So all you guys that are on the fence, just come on board because it's going to feel amazing when we're raising a trophy and celebrating as one family. Everybody united. LeBron fans, Laker fans, we're all uniting for one great cause, and that's championships that we're going to bring down Figueroa Street in the parade, man. So I can't wait for that. But there's a lot of work to be done. Let's not get carried away. Tonight is a great field test. Now, tonight we're going to find out exactly what type of team we are because this is I think we found a little bit out the last game in Dallas. And every game we're learning more and more about this team. We seem to be a second half team, a team that's so talented that they could turn it on at any point. Now, let's see if we can flip the script and start off the game and dominate it from start to end, right? Let's just see it. If we can do that, then we're good. He says, Spurs are garbage? Heck no. They have the exact same record we have. How's that garbage? Absolutely not. What's up, Lakers vs. Hater? How you doing, bro? Free Dome, thank you, bro. I appreciate you. He said LeBron officially earned his purple and gold stripes with the performance in Dallas. Hey, for you, that was the moment that you fully came on board with LeBron. For me, it was the moment that he came to the Lakers, that he picked us over the Warriors, over any easy route that he could have taken. That was the moment that I gained my respect back for him, because remember, back in the day when LeBron first came to the league, I was a big fan, just like I am with Zion Williamson, because I love young talent, man. I never hate. Even if they don't play for my Lakers, I love young talent. And the thing is that LeBron was great. To me, in my opinion, it got to his head, though. All the praise he got before winning the championship got to his head, and he kind of turned a little different, right? In my opinion, my humble opinion, I feel like the fame and everything changed him. But, over time, he took his lumps in the head. He made his mistakes, and he took his criticism, and he's truly grown as an individual. He's showing me maturity. The moment he joined the Lakers, he showed me that he really had some cojones on him, and he was ready to put this franchise back on the map like we deserve. So that in itself should have earned everybody's respect. But I understand, Laker fans always have their caution symbol up, because, we've been bamboozled by the likes of like Dwight and stuff like that right before. So, this is a very loyal fan base, but they have to see you perform in order to get fully on board. But like I said, we should all be on board by now, because this team is going to win a lot. Is today a win? Lucky Laker Jacket says yes. Now let's see if the Lakers put in effort and they come out with the same type of intensity that they ended the last game. Then I think we should have no trouble at all. No trouble putting this team away. But it is going to be a tough task. I'm telling you, man. Popovich is no joke. He knows exactly how to counter. Every time we punch, I promise you the Spurs will counter. If we're able to blow this team out, then we're more ready than I believe. We're more ready to raise the Larry O'Brien trophy. But all in all, man, I'm excited for tonight. Tonight is going to be a great night of hoops and a great test. Love the Laker jacket. Thank you, Humble. I appreciate you, bro. Dan, have you seen what the Flippers Daryl posted on IG? Let me stop you right there. I don't follow any of those bums. The only time I see what they post is when my fellow Laker fans retweet it. So, no, I haven't seen it, and I don't really want to see. I don't really care. I'm more focused on our team, to be honest with you, 110%. I'm so excited about what we have going over here that I don't have time to be wasting in any Clipper websites or any fan pages. I'm strictly Lakers all day, baby. So, from time to time, somebody will send me something, and I'll look into it, and I'll comment on it. But am I looking for it? No, absolutely not. He said, what's the win-loss statistic on your Laker lucky jacket? Ask YouTube, man. I'm telling you, I haven't been keeping too much count, but I know somewhere about 85 to 90%. I know that for a fact. We've won so many battles with this jacket on. So I've had it since I was a young kid, and I realized I've been to Staples Center, and we come out victorious almost every time. Every time, actually, that I've worn this to Staples Center. I've worn this in the heat during the summer when we're trying to get our draft picks and not lose them, and we kept them all. So so far, it's like it's up there, man. Humble says 98 for Indo, 99 for Humble. I see you guys. Yeah, I don't keep track of it, but I try not to overuse it. I'll tell you that. Am I on Reddit? No, I am not on Reddit, but I do have a streaming website for you, man. Just go ahead and follow me on Twitter at Daniel Lakers fan, and I'll hook you up with that. Just message me as soon as you follow me, and I got you, bro. Now the only thing is, some people messaged me the last game, and the messages didn't appear. They were under like spam or something on Twitter, like where you have to approve the messages. So that was weird. But yeah, I was able to like reply to them late at that night, so I felt bad because I didn't get to watch the game, but I still got them for this game. So who do I got in the Western Conference Finals versus the Lakers? Probably the Rockets or the Denver Nuggets, believe it or not. I still think the Nuggets are dangerous, even though Jamal Murray hasn't really balled out like I thought he would. So yeah. Sedan, the Lakers waive KCP to make room for Iggy. There's already rumblings of a trade that could potentially happen involving KCP and JJ Redick. So I don't believe these rumors because they're coming from third-party websites. But it'll be interesting to see what develops as the year continues, man. Iguodala, I saw his Twitter, and he basically called the last play that sent us into overtime when Danny Green hit the three-point shot from the corner. So he probably knows the way we like to run our offense, and I'm hoping that's because he wants to join and not oppose us. But either way, man, we're going all the way to the top, so he'd be wise to come over here. He said, Marcel's Wiley said the Lakers aren't built for a marathon. Yes, my homegirl Lakers squad sent me that tweet, or she tweeted it. I'm sorry, and I just replied to it. I was like, "How ridiculous that this man is going to use our coaches as an example for age and youth. What does that have to do with the players on the court?" I'm telling you, man. Clipper fan logic is down the toilet, and that's just me being nice. It's just flush it immediately. They have like caveman type logic. It's just ridiculous, man. Ridiculous. But hey, it is what it is. If they want to sound that stupid, go ahead, Marcellus. Look, all I'm going to say is this. This man said that the Lakers basically are old because our coach has to hold on to the railing when he's coming off of the plane. Everybody does that when they're getting down from a plane, first of all. Secondly, our coaches don't take the court, idiot. And last, it don't matter what the age is. You know, we're going to school his Clippers in a 7-game series if we get to face them. They might not even make it that far. I think they're overhyped still. I think they had a couple lucky games, and now they think they're the bee's knees. But you know what? My Lakers are the deepest team in the NBA from A to Z, and all the players haven't arrived yet. When they arrive, you're going to see 30, 40-point blowouts. He said, in Philadelphia, is Philadelphia deep like the Lakers? Yes, like I said, the only team that I could see them matching up with us and giving us some troubles in a 7-game series is Philly. Look, they have Joel Embiid. They have Al Horford. You know, they have so much stuff, so many bigs and guys that they can rotate in. They have guys like Josh Richardson. Josh Richardson? I'm not sure if that's his name. Yeah, I think it's Josh Richardson. They have shooters like that. They did lose JJ Redick, so that's a big plus if we face them. But all in all, like, they have plenty of depth. Just the other night, they hit a clutch buzzer beater to win the game. So, I mean, they got plenty of depth. Hey, what's up, T? How you doing? Good to see you. Jay Rich. He said, DTLF showing love from Sacktown. That's what's up. How you doing, Ricky? How you doing, man? Hey, prayers up for you Kings, man. I know you guys are going through heck. I don't want to say a little word, but you know what? Yeah, with Luke Walton, you guys are going through hell. So, you know, prayers up for you guys, man. Hopefully, y'all could rid yourselves of Luke Walton. Now, you might be a Laker fan, but you know, since you live in Sacramento, you might watch the Kings from time to time, and I don't blame you. They have a lot of young talent. Yeah, man, Laker jacket came out to play tonight. Let's see if the Lakers can match the luck of the Irish, or should I say, no, not the Irish, definitely not the Irish. He said, get LeBron on DeRozan, AD on LaMarcus Aldridge. We'll see how we match up. We'll see how we throw players on those two guys if they get hot. Now, with the Spurs, obviously you have to worry about the stars, obviously, but it's always some player, some no-name guy that'll come out and drop a career high. You have to watch for the guys like Brian Forbes, guys like that. Now, they're playing really good this year. The role players, Patty Mills, guys like that. Those are the ones that always kill us, man, because you know, Greg Popovich is great at using his stars as decoys and then getting wide open shots for the other guys. I feel we're about to blow them out. That would be great. That means the jacket is in full effect and the Lakers came to play. You know? Hey, what's up, Tammy? We all love the Lakers. I see you. Dad, did you saw Skip Bayless wearing the Clippers jersey last Thursday? Oh, my God, he's crazy. I feel sorry for him because he's going to feel really ridiculous. Almost as ridiculous as he feels when he predicts the Dallas Cowboys going to the Super Bowl and they never do it. You know? Tough. He said, not the Irish, the LA Lakers. Absolutely. My bad. I'm just so used to saying that saying. He said, Brandon McCullen, thank you, bro. He said, NBA schedule, Clippers with one to give us an early L. I'm not worried about it, man. That, you know what? That was a fluke. I promise you that LeBron James and Anthony Davis, the next time we face him, won't go a combination of 2 points in the fourth quarter. They were just getting their feet under them, man. First game of the season. It's all good. Everything went right for them and everything went wrong, and they barely beat us, so I'm not worried about it. He said, Dan, can you imagine disastrous play that Luke Walton would have drawn up against the Mavs? Glad we have Vogel. Absolutely, man. Vogel's great, man. Vogel has been, again, earning his paycheck every step of the way to the tune of 4-1. So it's going to be fun. It's going to be really fun, and let's see what happens, man, moving forward. I'll take a couple more questions, guys. I'm going to have to go blast the AC full till the game starts because I'm getting hot in this jacket, man. But you better believe it ain't coming off when the game starts. I promise. Did you see the backstage Lakers? LeBron's leadership is on point. Oh, absolutely. That's one thing I've never questioned about LeBron. His leadership, his ability to bring a team together, the chemistry, you know, team dinner, stuff like that, and just to be able to hold each other accountable. He said, don't talk about my Cowboys. I'm sorry. I got to throw Skip Bayless, man. If Skip Bayless says your team is going to win a championship, then you're screwed. So I'm actually happy that Skip Bayless is rooting for the Clippers. That means they're not going to win a thing. A thing. He said, we need Quinn Cook to step up. Oh, it's early in the season. He will step up. I promise you. He's that type of baller. Just wait. Yes, that's the one, man. Marcellus Wiley. That's the one with the big boobies. Absolutely. KCP to the G League, please. That's not going to happen at this point of his career, but there is a possibility that he gets traded maybe to a younger team that needs to unload a veteran and try to get a younger piece. Maybe they're interested in somebody like that. He said, Bron dropping another 30 bomb. Mark my words. That'd be nice. We truly going to need him tonight to be aggressive and keep the defense on their toes because Popovich, man, he's no joke. Dan, do you think the NBA should ban load management? No, I don't think they should ban load management because at the end of the day, it's the player's body. They have to listen to their own body. And if they feel they need some rest because they might, stress their hammies or what, like they might stress something like a joint, then they risk injury, especially the older players like LeBron James. So, yeah, I definitely don't think they should ban it. But they should have to announce it at least a couple of days ahead. That way people that buy their tickets to see those players can cancel or sell their tickets or even not buy the tickets, right? Yes, sir. I see you, Victor. We here. Thank you, man. I appreciate it, Aaron. This is a symbol, man. This is a symbol of hope right here, man. It's like when a superhero throws up his light. When they throw up his light, that's what this jacket is, man. When I throw this on, I'm calling for greatness from the Lakers. Dan, should Kuzma start? Eventually, I think you might see that. But for now, let's just see if JaVale can wake up from his sleeping slumber. What is my stat line prediction? Good question. Let me see. Stat line prediction. All right, let's go with the starting lineup. Avery Bradley, give me 12 points. I'm happy with that. Couple of steals, maybe 1 or 2 rebounds. Let's see. Shooting guard, Danny Green, give me 15 points. I'm happy with that. Clutch shots left and right. LeBron James, give me 31. Give me 31, 10, and 5. That'd be perfect for tonight. We're going to need it. AD, give me 35, bro. 35 and 10, and with a couple blocks. He's very capable. So, you see, as they continue to perform, I continue to demand greatness. Now, if he gives me a little bit less than that, I'm still cool. But just give me a good, solid game. Put the pressure on defense. Get him in foul trouble. Get us some easy, high-efficiency buckets in the paint. Hit a mid-range jump shot or 2, maybe splash a 3. I expect greatness from our greats, right? But Dwight Howard, give me 8 points. Give me like 10 rebounds. He's capable. But again, if he goes less, I won't be disappointed. Just give me the energy. More than anything, the energy. Now, here's a little fun fact that I'm not sure if I mentioned it on the last video, but we have the most, we're leading the league in shot blocks with 8 per game. And we have the top 2 shot blockers in Anthony Davis, averaging, I think, 2.9 blocks per game. And Dwight Howard at 2.3 or 2 or something like that. So they're the top 2 shot blockers in the league. So if that happens, guys, if that continues to happen, it's a wrap. It's a wrap for the league. I mean, especially in a 7-game series, man, we're going to be blocking shots. Now, think about it. If we're blocking 8 shots per game, that's 16 points that we're preventing for sure, right, that have no chance of going in. That's 16 of them. So that's a huge difference. Even if it was 4 blocks per game, right, that would be 8 points. In a close game, 8 points makes a night and day difference. Same thing with free throws. We're knocking them down this year. Thank God, because, man, the last, 6-7 years, our free throws have been horrendous year after year. So he said, Dan, have you heard that the Golden State Warriors are trying to trade D'Lo? Oh, yeah. We've been talking about it at work. He said, D'Lo, by the deadline, do you think we should make a play for him? I say no to D'Angelo because his contract is too big. And to match it, you have to give up good veterans like Danny Green. And no, you don't want to do that. Because with the roster we have, we're deep. If D'Lo would have had, if he would have had a cheaper contract, then I would have said, okay, throw KCP and a combination of players for him. Yeah, I would have loved D'Lo back. But as of right now, I say no. No to D'Angelo Russell. As much as I like him, I really do. And I don't know why they're trying to trade him. He's a young piece. He should, be a cornerstone for their future. But I guess Golden State believes that they want to tank and I guess come back stronger next year. Maybe have a trading asset, and I don't know. I don't know what Golden State's trying to do over there. He said, remember when you said JaVale was a better defensive player than Dwight? He said double skulls. I think what? He said, I lost that one. Yeah, I did say that, but you know what? I was talking about JaVale McGee, the way he played last year. You can't deny that the way JaVale played last year, he was playing better than the way Dwight played for the previous couple of teams. So I wasn't wrong. However, Dwight Howard has truly surprised me, and he has risen to the occasion while JaVale McGee has shrunk in the moment. So hopefully they could both, be on track, because it's not about comparing them at this point. They're both on the roster. We need production from both of them. See, I don't like to compare our own players. There's no point. It's like when we had the young core and we would compare all of them. I hated that because they're all good in their own way. Who cares? He said, what up, DTLF? My brother has been watching you all the way from Afghanistan. He sends his love to you and all of Laker Nation. That's what's up, man. Shout out to your brother, man. Much love in return. Yes, sir. I see you, Nico. He said, you're right, Dan, but I know Dwight's defensive IQ is better than JaVale's. Right now, I have to agree with you. Absolutely. However, man, if JaVale McGee just shows up to the party, it's going to be one scary situation for the rest of the league. I'm telling you right now, scary situation. So it doesn't really matter, who outperforms who. I say don't switch the starting lineup because Dwight is doing a great job off the bench, and he's bringing so much energy, and I mean I like what he's doing. Shout out to Dwight. Shout out to Dwight. He said D12 doing all the dirty work. I like it. Absolutely. He said Rocco from the Wolves is a 6'9" lockdown for KCP and Tucker. Again, I'm not talking trades yet. I'm not ready to go there. I think a lot of these rumors that are rising up are just bogus. They come from weird websites. I don't buy them. Unless somebody with credentials is reporting this stuff, I wouldn't report it to you guys either. Detail, did you see Coach Vogel say Kuz will get 22 minutes tonight? There you go. See, that's what I'm saying. He's steadily increasing the minutes little by little, and that's the way, that's the way that it's going to roll. He said the sacred jacket. Absolutely, man. I'm telling you, man. You see the closet's open, right? I keep this in a cover back there, man, just for special occasions like tonight. And let's hope that we can bring it home and just make the rest of Laker Nation proud, man. Super excited for tonight's game. I'm telling you guys, I'll take a couple more questions before I get off, but thank you guys for joining me. Please don't forget to hit that like button before you exit. I truly appreciate you guys, man. Dan, if we win today, Shannon Sharp will be on fire tomorrow. I would love to see Skip Bayless just go silent. He always likes his flip-flop, so he's going to change his tune. He's probably going to be like, yeah, you're right. I'm impressed by your Lakers. He's going to say some dumb stuff like that. Or if he wants to be more naive, he'll go the complete opposite route and say, I don't know. I don't know what he would say. But especially because this is his San Antonio team, so I would love to beat them. Absolutely. Thanks, Antonio. Anyways, guys, that's going to wrap it up for me. Thank you so much for joining me, man. We got about 35 minutes till the game. I'm going to go grab a bite, get ready, get settled in, man. Super tired from work, but I'm super excited, guys, for this game. This is like my reward for the hard work that I put in today, at work. So super hype, guys. Don't forget to join me for post game. There will be no halftime. I will only do halftime reports once in a while, maybe when you guys request it ahead of time. But today I'm gonna just chill with my family because they're over and watch the game and enjoy myself. So thank you guys so much, man. Appreciate you guys. Don't forget to smash the like button, and I'll see you guys right here for post game. Hopefully we talking victory. Peace out, guys.